Ah, home again, home again. It's good to be back. Honey, I'm home. Oh, hey, that's my computer. EVE Online? Travel with me. Yes, you're coming with me. But I need more than that from you. Yes, I need blood. Come here. Give me some sugar, baby. Boom. And it's Kool-Aid time. Yes. Yummy, yummy cherry Kool-Aid. She's got a ton of it. We need a ton of it. Dunk, 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 and done. Okay, and that leaves her to do her thing. Let's check our computer. Ooh, we got an email that hasn't been read. Let's check it out. Alright, the first move. I wonder what that could mean. The White King moves to protect his pawn. Well, if we're the pawn in this, who's the White King? Well, let's quit out of there. Boom. And we've got our blood. We've got our girl. Ooh, we got a note right here from the Tremere Regent saying to meet him at his place. Let's go home and meet our prince. Tell him the good news. And maybe we can get a place that doesn't have 6 windows all staring into the sunlight. That would be nice. Well, out we go, and I'll meet you at our ride. And here's our ride back to downtown LA. It's a cabbie. Cabbies take you where you want to go.
Where to?
Just drive. Downtown Los Angeles. The cab is basically how we get around the map. We don't have a car of our own. Uh-oh, cutscene. This can't be... Ooh, that can't be good.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with the Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Why, hello, Nines. Thanks for the help. Now, while technically we could have taken them, possibly, it was a cutscene, and those can be dangerous. So, we'll thank him for the help.
Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
No kidding, the burbs have fewer stacked cars. I'll remember that. Hey, I remember you from the court.
Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I'll do that.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
He says that to a PC protagonist. And we're back. We're back in downtown LA. And we have a girl. And we have all our health and blood, even through that cutscene. Well, that's nice of them. So let's go see the prince, shall we? Parked van, broken down fence, lit up door. I wonder if there's anything in there. Oh well. We'll make do. And there's the cab that'll take us between the various hubs. Right here in the center of downtown LA. Makes sense, right? Ah, the interior of the LaCroix Foundation building. This is where Prince Sebastian LaCroix holds court. Well, not in this room. This is just the lobby. Why they designed their lobby to look like some kind of tomb, I don't know. But hey, I remember this guy.
Hey there, Missy. Small world, huh? Yep, after that gallery, I didn't think I'd be able to get a job guarding a room full of jack squat from the Boogity Man. But then I get a call offering me this sweet night shift slot, and I'm back in the security game. Well, enough about my lucky break. You here to see one of the bigwigs, Missy?
Why, yes, I'm here to see LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Let's try Sebastian LaCroix.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you typed to up there. Do you need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Did you say junk?
Ah, yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, my fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
Right. Be seeing you, Chunk. He's great. And that's the sound of our elevator arriving. Bing! Right on up to the penthouse. Now this is where the prince holds court. Gold filigree, chandeliers, paintings on the wall, a hooker, more paintings on the wall, roaring fireplace and candelabras, which are just perfect for the kind of people that burst into flames on contact with fire. But there's the prince and his sheriff, that inhuman monster that keeps everybody else in the city in line. Let's go talk to the prince, see what he has to say.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Why, yes.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
This is where we save Mercurio's ass. None. None at all.
That is the answer I like to hear. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
Well, we're going to suck up to this guy as hard as we possibly can. We're going to pass Jupiter through our sucking apparatus. So, we'll say yes, sir.
Excellent. Were you by chance in the military at all? I was an officer myself, actually. In Napoleon's ranks. There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
Yes, I've heard it on the news. Go on.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
What do you need me to do?
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Yes.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He asked me to visit him at the last round.
Consider it a lesson. You see, we Ventru sometimes must take it upon ourselves to patronize the rabble, and hear them out with a look of genuine concern, no matter how ridiculous their notions may be.
I'll go see him right away.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Certainly. Alright, let's explain that a little bit in case you haven't been watching the videos. The Elizabeth Dane is a ghost ship. It came into harbor with its crew slaughtered and under its own power. Police are investigating to see what the heck happened. And in the meantime, he's just added the information about the Ankaran sarcophagus, a strange, supernatural relic of unknown ability, which has seemed to be causing some unease in the community. Ooh, now that's a hell of a letter opener. Be better if he had some letters to open. Wonder what that's all about. Oh well, time to jump on his head. Hello, I am on your head. Can I jump on his head? Hello, I am on your head. Oh! He can see me! That's not fair! He has a dodge and roll. Well, I guess I'll just have to jump on his head then. Blook. Oh, did you just stand up through... He's standing up through his chair. Can I... No. Trying to get a running jump over there to jump on McGill Gorilla there. Zoom! No, the prince deflected me. Ah, well. These guys aren't very fun anyhow, and I have a hooker. So let's go somewhere else. Out we go. And that puts us right back into the lobby of the LaCroix Foundation Tower.